episode of Let's Talk About It. Thank you for joining us every week. Last week we concluded a session about Christian youth and politics. We were able to conclude the session that it's very good for youths to be involved in politics, especially the Christians. And when we talk about Christian, we're not talking about those people that just go to churches or those people that are active in the church, but those that bear the image of Christ. They have the fruit of the Spirit, and they live their life after Christ. And what is the importance of this? They will be able to reflect that godliness in them, even when they're in the political system. And we brought some guests on the show, and they were able to justify the fact, and we believe you enjoyed it. So this week, we'll be talking about something different. And this will start a new series that we'll be having every month. Every last week of the month, we'll be talking about this topic that we'll start today. And that will be talking about money. We'll talk about different things. Today we will talk about money. And if you look at this country, you see the economic system is nothing to talk about or write anything about. And the rate of unemployment, the rate of poverty is growing worse every day. And the happenings in the country, even the government, they are not helping at all. Insecurity is going wide every day, and they will not do anything. So this is really affecting many youth. We have so many graduates that they have nothing to do, and even the companies are not helping the matter, because for someone that is just a graduate seeking for a job, you will be requesting for 5 years experience. How come? And the NYC is not helping at all. You will send a doctor or an engineer to a school to go and teach. So where will the engineering experience come from? So we want to talk about the alternative means, how we can tackle this difficulty and how we can survive and make ends meet to pursue your dream, and how you can work around this so you won't find it as an hurdle that will stop you from pursuing your dream. Though the country is hard, but we have people that are very assiduous and very strong. They still strive each day to achieve their dream, and that is what we are talking about today. And fortunately, we have a business consultant in our midst, which she will enlighten us more and provide some business opportunities that are available for us. Today we will take one of them, and she'll be taking us through that. So I want to welcome to our midst our gorgeous Mrs. Fisayo Awolowo. You are very welcome.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for honoring our invitation. We are very happy to have you.
Thanks so much.
Hope you are doing fine.
Yes.
So before we go on talking about the topic of today, we would like you to tell us a bit about yourself and then give us introduction to the importance of that.
All right. Thanks so much for having me. It's a privilege. My name is Fisayo Awolowo. I'm a business consultant, I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm also a coach. Coming through to this level of life, it always hasn't been like this. Life is in stages.
Yeah.
And they say go to school. I went to the best schools. I did my BSc, and I was privileged to travel out for my master's. And the dream was there. After master's, it's going to be loud. And coming back to Nigeria, I got a good job. Yes, I got a good job. I was a lecturer in FUTA for a while, and it was okay. It was good. But I had to resign. Life happened. I was a single lady. I got married. I had to relocate back to Lagos. And coming back to Lagos, I can remember when I was resigning then, I didn't have any worries. Because I was like, I'm coming to Lagos, land flowing with milk and honey.
Yeah, so many opportunities.
Much opportunities. I came back from abroad, and immediately I got an employment in Akure. How much more Lagos? So I wrote my resignation letter, and I was like they say, I wrote it to my full chest. And I got back to Lagos, and that was when reality struck, because the first month, second month, third month, fourth month, and it wasn't looking it. The dream was to be successful. After all, I've gone to schools, I've gone to the best schools in quotes. I've gone abroad for my master's. What else was left? Was to get a very good job. And I had my dream job. I had my dream salary, quote. And the offers I was getting, they were ridiculous. For me being a master's graduate, it was ridiculous. And I was seeing offers of job requirements, minimum requirement, or preferably they want master's degree, and the pay was 70,000, and I'm like, even as a lecturer in FUTA, I was earning 6 figures. So how would I come from FUTA and I'll come to Lagos and I'll be earning 5 figures? And that's demotion. And that was reality. And reality, yes, coming to Lagos, reality now struck, like, welcome to life. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. And okay, according to them, I was like, okay, maybe this work thing is not, because I wasn't seeing what I envisioned. And I was like, okay, let me do business. So I went to culinary school. I did my IT. I learned fashion designing. I was privileged to be among those that were sponsored by Lagos State Government for the Betio School of Fashion. So I did fashion designing, hoping that yes, I learned from the best. I learned from the best. And after that, going into business, my fellow entrepreneurs, you know, business in Nigeria is not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
And so many hurdles, so many hurdles. You enter a service,